Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into rescind. 18 verbs with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Rescind, which means revoke, cancel, or repeal a law, order, or agreement. Number 1. Quash, which means reject as invalid, especially by legal procedure. Quash. For example, his conviction was quashed on appeal. Number 2. Overrule, which means reject or disallow by exercising one's superior authority. Overrule. For example, this ban was overruled by a federal court. Number 3. Overturn, which means abolish, invalidate, or reverse a previous system, decision, situation, etc. Overturn. For example, the results overturned previous findings. Number 4. Abolish, which means formally put an end to a system, practice, or institution. Abolish. For example, the tax was abolished in 1977. Number 5. Revoke, which means officially cancel a decree, decision, or promise. Revoke. For example, the men appealed and the sentence was revoked. Number 6. Withdraw, which means discontinue or no longer provide something previously supplied or offered. Withdraw. For example, the ban on advertising was withdrawn. Number 7. Annul, which means declare invalid an official agreement, decision, or result. Annul. For example, the elections were annulled by the general amid renewed protests. Number 8. Recall, which means revoke or annul an action or decision. Recall. For example, he sent another note to Lord Grey, recalling his earlier communication. Number 9. Retract, which means withdraw a statement or accusation as untrue or unjustified. Retract. For example, he apologized and retracted his allegation. Number 10. Countermand, which means revoke or cancel an order. Countermand. For example, an order to arrest the strike leaders had been countermanded. Number 11. Reverse, which means Make something the opposite of what it was. Reverse. For example, the crowd were clamoring for the umpire to reverse the decision. Number 12. Invalidate. Which means deprive an official document or procedure of legal validity because it contravenes a regulation or law. Invalidate. For example, a technical flaw in her papers invalidated her nomination. Number 13. Abrogate. Which means repeal or do away with a law, right, or formal agreement. Abrogate. For example, a proposal to abrogate temporarily the right to strike. Number 14. Nullify. Which means make legally null and void. Nullify. For example, judges were unwilling to nullify government decisions. Number 15. Void. Which means declare that something is not valid or legally binding. Void. For example, the contract was voided. Number 16. Repeal. Which means revoke or annul a law or act of Parliament. Repeal. For example, the legislation was repealed 5 months later. Number 17. Override. Which means use one's authority to reject or cancel a decision, view, etc. Override. For example, the government can override all opposition. Can you think of other examples? Please share them in the comment section below. See you in the next video.